Great, you have an LLC, and now you have all that is required to get to work and operate your business. Thanks for watching. I'm kidding. We wish it was that easy, right? You see, everyone talks about getting an LLC, but not many people talk about what to do after you get your LLC, which is kind of scary if you don't know what to do. So this video is a step-by-step guide covering the next steps on your entrepreneurial journey that will keep your LLC compliant with federal and state laws, safe from liability, and you more knowledgeable and confident. If you have any questions, leave a comment below and be sure to give this video a like for me so others can see it and benefit from it just like you will. The first thing I want you to do, if you haven't already, is to create an operating agreement. An operating agreement is a legal document that outlines the rights, the rules, and obligations for the internal operations of your LLC. It's there to lay the ground rules and procedures for how the business owners and the managers of the business will handle decisions, such as how ownership is divided, how profits will be split, how often you will meet, what happens if a member wants to leave the LLC or passes away, and much, much more. Note that most states don't require you to have one, but I highly, y'all, I can't recommend it any higher than this, that you create one regardless if it's required or not, to minimize misunderstandings and disputes. If you do not have an LLC operating agreement, the default LLC rules of your state will apply, which may differ from what you want for your business. And there isn't a one-size-fits-all type of LLC operating agreement, but most will contain 6 important sections: organization, management and voting, capital contributions, distributions, membership changes, and dissolution. I would shy away from using a cookie-cutter template for your operating agreement, as it is binding by law, and you may not agree with what you find online. Instead, I'll link a video I made in the description that literally walks you through how to set up your own LLC operating agreement to fit your preferences. And best part is, it's absolutely free. Be sure to check it out. Second, I want you to get an EIN. An EIN is a 9-digit number used to identify your LLC. You can think of an EIN number like your LLC social security number. In the same way you need your social security number to do certain things personally, you need your EIN number to perform necessary business activities. For example, most banks require an LLC's EIN number to open a business bank account, get a business credit card, or get a business loan. Additionally, if you plan to have employees, you will need an EIN number to file your payroll taxes. But the biggest reason you need an EIN is to file your business taxes. You can choose not to have a business bank account, you can choose not to have employees, but I wouldn't even dare you to choose not to pay your business taxes. Our Uncle Sam don't play. You can obtain an EIN number for free by visiting irs.gov/node/17090. This will redirect you to the IRS's site specifically for EIN numbers. Once there, click Apply for an EIN online. If you apply online, you will get an EIN number immediately. Next, I want you to open a business bank account. You see, using your personal bank account as your business bank account can have some legal consequences. Instead, open a business bank account. By doing so, you reap a few major benefits. You protect your personal assets. You separate business and personal finances. You simplify your taxes. You can enter a partnership. You can sell your business. And you satisfy a prerequisite for building business credit. In general, there are 3 types of business bank accounts: a checking account, a savings account, and a merchant account. When deciding between business bank accounts, pay attention to these following things for me: sign-up bonuses, transaction limits, access transaction fees, transfer limits, wire limits, daily balance requirements, online and mobile banking, ATM access, interest, and nearby branches. Depending on your needs, some of those items will be a priority, and you want to make sure you are getting the best deal. If you want to know the best business checking accounts there are right now, be sure to visit the video I made on our page that goes over the best business checking accounts. After that, I want you to start building business credit. Business credit is a company's ability to buy something today and pay for it later. By building business credit, you enjoy the following benefits as an LLC: higher limits on business lines of credit and loans, which provides increased purchasing power; utilization freedom, which provides more leverage; no effect whatsoever on your personal credit; better approval chances, terms, and prices, which means cheaper financing in the short term and long term that leaves more money in your business. To start building business credit for your LLC, do the following. Step 1, incorporate your LLC. Step 2, get an EIN, which was the second point in this video on what to do after you start your LLC. Step number 3 is to open a business bank, which was the third point in this video. Step 4 is to get a business phone number. Step number 5 is to register with Dun & Bradstreet to get a DUNS number. You see, Dun & Bradstreet is one of the 3 top business credit bureaus. To get a DUNS number, go to Dun & Bradstreet's website at dnb.com. Click on DUNS number in the menu, then click Get a DUNS number. Easy, right? Step number 6 is to establish trade lines with vendors and suppliers who report. Popular options with Net 30 payments include Shirtsy, Uline, and Quill. You could also apply for a business credit card. Now, I made an entire video on the best business credit cards that you can check out to cut down on your research time. For the best business credit, be sure to pay your vendors and credit issuers early. Business credit is calculated based on your company's payment history, negative marks, and business information, like how long you've been in business. All right, once you've done that, I want you to register with your state and obtain a sales permit if necessary. In most states, you will need to register to pay state-specific business taxes, including income taxes, employment taxes, and sales taxes. This is typically done online via your state-specific tax portal. Also, you may need to obtain a seller's permit if you have an online business or have a service that needs to collect sales tax as well. Now, the last thing I want you to do, and this is a big one, so lean in for me. I want you to budget for taxes. Yes, where there's revenue, there are taxes to be paid. I can't tell you how many business owners I've worked with who were shocked at the end of the year when it was time to pay federal and state income taxes. They completely forgot to budget for them. I suggest building taxes into your business's budget. Wait, even better, account for them in the margins of your products or services, so taxes are always accounted for. At the very least, be aware that they exist and the respective deadlines so you avoid paying late penalties. Depending on your business and the state you do business in, the taxes you are responsible for will differ, but here are the 6 most common. You have income taxes, self-employment taxes, estimated taxes, payroll taxes, excess tax, and sales tax. Keep these in mind as you grow your business. Well, there you have it, the 6 things you need to do after you start your LLC. If you found this video helpful, do me a favor and hit that like button for me. It helps others find this video on YouTube. And subscribe to the channel to see more videos like this. I'm Karan from LYFE Accounting. Until next time.